Sadly, we have seen this before. A child once caught in a custody dispute killed by a parent. But a new law was supposed to make it easier for judges to protect children, and it's called Greyson's Law. And
NBC6 investigator Tony Pipitone spoke today with Greyson's mother. Tony.
Yeah, Allison Kessler warned the court her son was in danger, but it could not prevent his murder. So his law now requires judges consider whether there's reasonable cause to believe a child is in imminent danger before determining parental responsibility. Last year, Melody Duran's mother told the court they were both in danger from Melody's father, and yesterday, police say, came the tragic proof that she was right.
Every morning you wake up, you're thinking of him.
Oh, I don't stop thinking about him. Yeah, he's everywhere.
And today, when you hear what happened to another child?
I find it sickening.
This time, it's Melody Duran.
No one's ever believed when they say that there's a reason for leaving or abuse. Especially with women, they do, courts see them as being hysterical or angry and bitter when it's just not the case.
It wasn't the case with Greyson, who would be 7 now, had his father not killed him and himself in Fort Lauderdale 3 years ago. And in retrospect, the danger was clear for Melody Duran, dead, allegedly at the hands of her father, Geronimo Duran, before she could turn 3. Kessler turned her grief into action, helping get Greyson's Law into Florida statutes.
Well, I get contacted daily by multiple parents that said, your son, your law has saved my child's life. But I've also heard that it's been cited in court and the judge had no idea what it was.
Last year, Melody's mother told the judge the father was erratic, aggressive, violent, and dangerous, and wanted custody 100% of the time. Kessler said, that's what Greyson's Law is all about.
If there are any red flags, if there's any sort of evidence that would imply that you believe that you or your child are in imminent danger, that's enough for a judge to step in.
Even if, as in Duran's case, there's no criminal charge filed involving that threat of violence. But when Melody's parents reached a settlement agreement that included time sharing, a judge in March approved, saying it was in Melody's best interest. Kessler's heard that before.
What the judge, said it was in Greyson's best interest was clearly not.
Now, another mother is grieving.
And that mother, what do you tell her?
I wish her all the peace and hope. It's going to be a really long road. It doesn't get any easier. It only gets harder.
Now, Kessler created a nonprofit called Greyson's Choice to raise awareness about the threat of violence that looms over domestic court cases, something she and now yet another mother know all too well. Our calls to the judge and lawyers for both parents seeking their take on all this have gone unanswered. Joanne.